If two fools come together, God forbid they stay alive. And the mole feels strong if it stays in its hole. A people without thieves is like a land without wolves. The wealth of the poor is his health. A dog is not satisfied until he licks his bowl. Rotten words come out of a stinking mouth. Eat horse meat, it remains in your teeth, but if you don't eat it, you will see it in a dream. Without spending, there will be no income. Kumis is a medicine for the sick, an increase in strength for the healthy. A welcome guest comes, a sheep brings twins. Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. At any age, you can learn the Kazakh language. Wherever the tree leans, there it will be felled. A man without his homeland is like a lonely nightingale without a forest. Whoever has been hungry for at least one day, do not ask him for advice for 40 days. Happy is the horseman who knows his worth. Happy is the people who govern themselves. A real wife's well is open only for her husband. Invite relatives to dinner, not work. Better to touch once than to see 100 times. What you saw in the nest is what you will catch when it flies out. A spoiled child is worse than a fool. If a wife remains, she will find a husband. There will be a daughter, she will find a young man. If a son remains, he will find wealth. You will live long if you respect your parents. If you don't respect, then you yourself suffer. There is no swamp without frogs, no man without sins. If you give a Kazakh a point of support, he will turn over to the other side. A bad head does not give rest to the legs. Do not drink from the hands of an ignoramus, even if it is living water. All the thoughts of a hungry revolve around food. Cleanliness is the foundation of health. Health is the basis of wealth. Enemies that they just don't say, but in a dream that they just don't dream. The people do not exist without strife. The earth does not exist without enemies. The lion will be proud, he throws himself at the moon. The fool will be proud, he bullies his mother. Those who parted without a quarrel converge without shame. When trouble threatens, when it's hard, the wise man blames himself, the fool scolds his friend. To be an enemy of the people, to swim against the current. The poor man's arms are short. Whoever, having betrayed his people, fills his belly, he will not live even 2 days. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Even if I'm not a Khan in my homeland, I'll be a stone in the ravine. What can be stronger than stones? Only the heads of people. You can't explain to a fool that no matter how much he milks a horse, he still won't see milk. Don't tell a lie to a loved one, don't tell a stranger the truth. It's better to swear from afar than to kick up close. Beware of the enemy once, a bad friend 1,000 times. He who separates himself will eventually fall prey to the wolves. Who knows better, that dignity is longer. An uninvited guest sits in an uncomfortable place. The beginning of success is unity, the basis of prosperity is life. The poor man dreams of becoming rich, the rich man wants to become a god. From a tongue that exudes honey, poison can also drip. The beauty of a girl is not in her face, but in her upbringing. The rich man builds everything, but the poor man rummages between his wife's legs. Illness is a bodily wound, sadness is a spiritual wound. Beauty is brought up in wisdom, and pettiness and vanity breed in vulgarity. Iron is tested in fire, but man is in trouble.